The Sojourner House has been a place of refuge for many adults. With an early start into the cold season this year, more people who are homeless are showing up at its doors. Even with the addition of 8 beds in the women's dorm this past June, 16 beds for the women's dorm and 32 beds for the men's is just not enough. Every night, both dormitories are filled, and when that happens, they have to turn some folks away. Last year, while using the national average for the number of men and women per capita, staff members discovered there are more women who are homeless than men in Eau Claire. Director of the Sojourner House, Daniel Robinson, says they had an overflow of women almost every night.
We're constantly having more than 8 women here at night, and we were letting them stay in recliners and chairs. That's not very comfortable. It's better than nothing. And we went into action right away trying to figure out how we can expand the women's dorm.
The Sojourner House serves people who are over the age of 18 and are chronically or situationally homeless. The organization has a 90-day process where people who have stayed for less than 90 days are guaranteed an overnight stay. Check-in is from 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Robinson says those who have been there for over 90 days may use the remaining beds after check-in hours are over. For those who lug out, Robinson says you have to force them to sleep on the streets, in vacant buildings, and even in stairwells. While the Sojourner House provides meals, showers, and laundry services, Robinson says being homeless is no one's dream, and it happens when people least expect it.
They fall through the cracks. They don't have the ability to seek services. And even if they did seek services, for some reason or another, they ran into a roadblock and gave up.
Dennis Ritchie is originally from Nevada and has lived in Eau Claire for the past 2 years. He says going to the Sojourner House has eased his worries and allowed him to meet different people and make new friendships.
A lot of things have changed as far as my perspective. What do I look at now? And it's going, it's kind of hard to be without a place and finding people around here in the same boat. So it makes it a little easier.
Ritchie says having community support helps people who are homeless feel welcomed and included in some local spaces. An owner of a local hairstyling salon gives free haircut services to those who are staying in shelters. Destiny Jackson is the owner of Altered Ego. As a professional hairdresser, she understands the importance of having a pleasant appearance, including a good hairdo. Jackson says as a community, we need to educate each other and have effective discussions about how homelessness can affect the community as a whole. She says she may not be able to help every person in need, but as long as she can help one person, it's one life that she is making a difference for.
We can change somebody's life, and I know we can't change the entire world, but if we can change it for one person, I think that's awesome. And you never know who they're going to rise up to be after they have, get back on their feet and they've been helped and they've been healed and set free and they're no longer broken anymore.
Reporting for Inside Eau Claire, I'm Jessie Yang.